Hi, hi. Hi, Kuro. Hi, Jack. How are you? How's your day going so far? I hope it's going well. Are you excited for Deadly Premonition? Hi, Queen. How are you? Your bones are making funny noises. Um, that's a little concerning. What kind of noises are your bones making? Oh, I'm sorry baby K-pop isn't doing well. Give him lots of love from me. I have done nothing but sleep and work. Oh my god. You give body too much attention sometimes. But I'm good. I'm excited to start this. I hope it's fun for us. Yes, I know Rice Krispies. So that's what your bones are doing. That's a little scary. You should give me more attention and body less attention. Oh, oh, whatever, whatever. So, I'm gonna give you guys some information. I am looking at a guide for some of this because doing some research, I found out that the Switch version of Deadly Premonition, called Deadly Premonition Origins, which came with the amazing acrylic pens, which is why I had to have it, has a few issues, a few game crashing bugs. Um, Save like entire save file issue bugs. So, um, so I'm referencing a guide so I can be aware of when those are happening to do my best to avoid it. Does that make sense? So, for example, like chapter 9 in this game evidently is a big issue. So, when we get in our long playthroughs to chapter 8, um, when we get towards the end, I will have to turn off autosave, make a manual save, and then go all the way through chapter 9 without saving. Then once we get past chapter 9, we should be okay. Um, And also, sometimes story keys will disappear if you save in the middle of a chapter after getting it and then reload. So I guess we're going to be playing through chapters in one go, which, you know, just gives me a way to kind of decide when to end stream. I don't know how long the chapters are going to be. It's going to be fun. There may also just be random crashes. But those are just normal crashes and not game ruining crashes. So we're gonna have a good time with this. But honestly, that's part of the Deadly Premonition experience. It is kind of, it's like a B movie in video game form. Which, you know, has the same divisive opinions from people as normal B movies. Like, you're either gonna love it or hate it. This game draws a lot of heavy inspiration from Twin Peaks seasons 1 and 2, and maybe the movie, I don't know for sure yet. It does not, like, this came out before season 3, so we will not need to reference that. But I will be making reference to Twin Peaks season 1 and 2 as we go through, and stuff pops up just because I'm a dork like that. And that's honestly the main reason that I'm playing this, because I love Twin Peaks. I love that vibe and feel, and you know, it's the same reason why I fell in love with Alan Wake. So I think we're gonna have a good time together. You guys will be here to support me as I struggle, and I will be here to struggle for you and point out things about Twin Peaks that show up. Is that a good deal? Are we okay? Yeah, I think we sound all right. So we're about ready to get started. I'm gonna try a fun little intro in case I cut this for a YouTube video or anything. We'll see. We'll see. Gaming just a second. Okay, so there are 27 chapters spread out over 8 episodes. So I don't know. We'll figure out how we're gonna play this. It'll be good times. Let's see. Intro. Hi everybody, and welcome to the beginning of our playthrough of Deadly Premonition Origins. I'm excited for the beauty and the disaster that exists in this game. I'm a huge Twin Peaks fan, which you'll probably find out if you watch. But yeah, thanks for joining us, whether you're a first-time visitor to Salumia, a new resident, or, you know, one of our founding members of the kingdom. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy it. So, let's get started with the correct game for Deadly Premonition Origins. All characters appearing in this work are fictitious. Any resemblance to real persons and groups is coincidental. However, references to fictional works absolutely on purpose. Hi, Lucas.
Oh.
We're starting off with slightly creepy children, just because most children are slightly creepy. Twins doubly.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry up!
Grandpa, you're too slow.
Yeah, that's why you hate children. Bugs and creepiness. A couple of twins and their grandpa. In the forest. That's what you do. That's not what a tree. So that's a dead woman, attached to the tree, and looks like she's been kind of split open in the middle. Is the volume better now, Lucas? A little bit. I can drop it even more. The twins are captivated. Grandfather only walks with his head down. Some symbolism here. A tree and a snake. Not quite sure what that could be referencing. Evidently her name is Anna. My microphone volume is all the way up, so I'll drop the game volume down a little more. Sorry, I'm just a quiet person. What can I say? Yeah, Deadly Premonition Origins. We're playing the Origins version, which is available on Switch. The kids do not care. Now they're a little upset because their ladybug just got sucked into the stratosphere. I don't think ladybugs fly that high, do they? Do something about this. So, the game begins with the death of a girl that many people know and that are affecting many, many people. Just like Twin Peaks begins with the death of Laura Palmer. No one knows who did it, but everyone kind of knew her, and her death affected a lot of people. So, first big reference. Hi, Cosmo. Cosmo or Cosmog or Cosmogics. Really, I just want to say hi, sexy, and let that be that, but hi, welcome in. It's nice to see you here. I am honored to have you. So yeah, Anna's death is affecting people all over this town. A town full of secrets. And again, if you've watched Twin Peaks, you have seen that. Okay, it's going really well, Gizmo. Having a fun start to this wonderfully ridiculous game. How's your day going? Okay, what options do we have? Change the blood color. What blood? Okay, not a lot. Sure. Okay. You just got off work, and then you chose to come in here? Aw, thank you. I hope it was an easy day at work. And I hope you get relaxed. Just, you know, kissing them. Start a new game. Oh, you're so sweet. So we've got our little tutorial section. The twins are here and even creepy. To give you a heads up, this area is called the Red Room. And again, if you know Twin Peaks, then you are aware that there's a similar area. So we will be revisiting this place from time to time. So we can act with the A button, observe with the X. It is like horror, yes. Strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped. It is like psychological horror and mystery and delightful B-movie, all in one. A doll shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it which reads Washington State. I think there are a lot of dolls there, but I guess we only care about the one. Mannequins. A dummy for hanging costume. Gives me the creeps somehow. Though it might be useful for jackets. Red leaves fluttering in the air. Chandelier hanging from above. Can this riddle be solved, Zach? Chandelier. White screen.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
It's about time to get started.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me?
Wait, no, I didn't
It's
get to
me.
collect the card.
York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond? Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
I roll safe. Roll safe. They keep messing it up. I will hydrate.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong. Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think of it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
Yes, that's right. He was talking about Tom and Jerry, the cartoon.
Zach, I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
Who is Zach indeed? That's a good question.
Puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well,
Think about that
happy
question.
chapter.
Who is
If it ends up being a waste of time, at the very least it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe.
This is FBI agent
Crazy.
Francis York Morgan.
Don't you agree, Zach?
A clear connection to Twin Peaks in which we have FBI agent Dale Cooper, who arrives in town talking to a woman called Diane, who in seasons 1 and 2 we do not meet. He is coming into town to investigate something he calls the Blue Rose case, the murder of Laura Palmer. In this game, we've got some red seeds that are tying murders together. Yeah, that is why you don't smoke, because horrible car crash. Q7. Who needs technology when we've got a broken cigarette and a lighter? Am I right? No, this is technically not related to Twin Peaks at all. It just strongly references. There are a lot of similarities.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Do you want to save? Sure. Got a flashlight. Got a health bar and I guess a stress bar. Hey Zach, there's a path up ahead in the headlight. Must be years since I last set foot on a dirt path. Yeah, kind of like fan fiction. Like, are you asking, like, is the player Zach? Because the character's name is Francis York Morgan. Agent honor. Mods, take care of yourself, and I will stretch. Stretch left. Stretch. The tooltip is speaking to Zach. Who Zach is, we are not aware right now, but you are supposed to be confused about that. This agent is talking out loud to someone named Zach. A rusty pipe. Take it. I got the steel pipe. It's a rusty pipe. The toolbox where I keep my stuff. Azra. Good morning, Azra. Thank you for the resub for 5 months for continuing to take care of your barony in the Kingdom of Salumia. Everyone who lives in your area appreciates it, that you're just the cutest. Hi, AC. How are you today? Open our toolbox. Open our toolbox. Nothing's in our tool. Our toolboxes. Change weapon. Have a gun and a steel pipe and a knife. I'm gonna be honest, I have already forgotten how it said to aim. This is our pause menu. There are trading cards. Yes, I have missed one already. Apologize. Azra, how was your drive this morning? I want to... Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it was in the red room, so I'm hoping it'll be there again when I have to come back. But if not, I mean, that's... I definitely would not start over the game, play it off stream. I'm gonna start profiling now. This is how profiling works, by the way. You start.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
That's how profiling is done, you guys. So next time you watch a show on TV that has like some criminal profiling, that's how they do it. So Zach's gonna handle the meet and greet, whatever that means. I, however, am going to do the I'll pick it up. Okay, no, we decided we did not need iron piping, and so we threw it behind. Really, who cares? Did you happen to get my toolbox? For Aswa? Okay, here we go. Mwah. Mwah. Smooches for poor, head hurty Aswa. Okay, so my main problem is I keep forgetting on the Switch which buttons are A and which buttons are B. The first aid kit recovers a small amount of health. We're gonna take it. They are flexible fabric bandages. I'm glad your morning trip went successfully, and that you're back home safely. I am so used to other controllers which do not have buttons like that, and I keep hitting A, the bottom button, and that's B. That's B, guys. Which way do we... This way. Can't see much through this fog. Path might be blocked from the rain. We should stay away from obvious danger. What might be obvious danger to you? Obvious. He does, yeah, no, he does not care about that. Not one little bit. So I've got 3 little keys on the left. I assume we are going to try to collect 3 key items, maybe to help our profiling? But I don't know. Okay, we're going to observe. The lighting looks ages old. We're off the path now, but things aren't much better. Evidently we get a little, like, money bonus when we observe some things, so that's good. I'm glad, AC. Yeah, I am going into this very blind. I said I've got a guide pulled up that I am trying not to reference. It's mainly just to help me get around the game-ending bugs that exist, but we shouldn't have to worry about that at the beginning. I'm going to be asking this question a lot. But, AC, you like the vibe of the game. Have you watched Twin Peaks?
Huh?
That's his shocked face. Okay, Aswa. Gonna fall asleep on me? I am looking at AC. Let's observe the dead dog. Much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. Agent York is very sarcastic, by the way. At least I assume that's sarcasm. Or as. That's a very lovely, pleasant-looking woman going into the house. I wonder if we can say hi to her. With our gun. She looked very friendly. Hello, ma'am. You left your door open and it's raining. Oh, well, okay. I guess that doesn't matter then. The can of pickles. Let's see. Mwah. 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 Let's observe the can of pickles. A can of pickles will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Just a little bit of your hunger. We got can of pickles. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No reclusive hairy brutes to greet us. Which is the kind of greeting that Agent York likes. Well, if you need some pickles, I have pickles. They're labeled the pickle. Looks like the power grid is controlled from this cabin. Chances are we'll find a generator or something. Agent, you're so smart. It's not like you noticed when you walked this way the machine labeled generator. A control panel for the power grid. This should give us the electricity we need. Not an expert opinion. He is not an electrical engineer. But he's gonna turn it on anyway. By poking in between the buttons. That makes red lights turn green. And we all know in video game world, it means good things. The shaking screen and woman appearing probably does not mean good things. Got a little something on her hands. Agent York is not worried. He is not fazed. He has clearly seen this kind of thing before. We got a mysterious shadow. Which is a key. Go up and lock on with ZR.
Bullseye.
We killed the woman. I was trying to reload. We don't actually have, You thought it was a pug. Oh, hi. We're gonna back up this way. No, you got nuts. I don't know why you're walking like that. That seems not the best. Take the first aid kit with the A button, the B button. Yeah, if you're looking for someone to sit here and scream at the game, that's not quite me. I tend to give you a calmer horror experience. I hope that's alright. I'm a fan of horror, and so I don't... Yep, bullseye. We could use a little more light, but I guess this is better than nothing, right, Zach? No comments about how the people were covered in blood and walking strangely. Just bullseye. So that red means obvious danger, and we're avoiding it. Because we should avoid obvious danger. Green Vale. Seems like that's maybe the name of the place we're at, Green Vale. Have reached the light. We turned green. We'll observe it first. Hours back. Less civilization and automated doors. Come on, let's get moving, Zach. Because that's what you need in the middle of the wood. Oh, time to start profiling. Profiling, start.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake. It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries.
Life is fun
Right,
because
Zach?
of the mystery. The first time he's been attacked so directly, except for the last perpetrator. Their phone that, you know, scratched him. Hi, Luna. I'm so happy you're happy. Game. Let's observe. I should report to headquarters and give them an update. Okay. Hello. Hello, this is Agent York. I just shot some people who are walking kind of backwards and bent over. That's my update. I'm really good, Luna. Especially now that you're here, I'm happy to see you. A lollipop. Sweet, sugary candy. Recovers a little bit of hunger. Oh, we're definitely gonna take a lollipop. Lollipop. I want to see him just walking around entire time. Thank you, girl, for the arc. I just made you think. What that could be. That's fair. You do your study and you do what you gotta do. Hi. Oh, right. We can't walk towards people the normal.
Bullseye. Nice shot.
I like that he cheers himself on. Bullseye, nice shot. Way to go. You're doing so good. Yes, I am playing blind. The only thing I have is a guide that references when some game crashing bugs might happen, so I can avoid those. But I am playing with full knowledge of Twin Peaks, so there's that. Looks like I can move this. It's up to you, Zach. Hello, hi. Oh, you don't like flashlight?
Great.
And okay. Definitely should. We've got another steel pipe, which is good because I foolishly threw the one I had earlier. Okay, I threw it. The more agent honor, which translates to money, I guess? There's a cabin up ahead. Might as well head there. Helps to have immediate goals, right, Zach? Poke in between the buttons. The real secret. Yeah, now I will say if this goes well, I'll try to pick up the sequel. I can pushed it. I did it. Did you guys see that? Technically, I'm pushing that one. I don't. That was an old sign. I can make out in the ale. Clearly, the first word is Gurin. We're headed down this road. I feel like I'm definitely going to enjoy it. So I will have to. Oh. I guess pushing it breaks it? Yeah, okay. I can just push these to... Whatever. I can push things and eventually they break. That's what I learned. Yeah, it is Greenvale, but I like that like almost all the letters are actually there. And he's just like, well, what is this? Welcome, Rye. I hope work was easy for you. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I will probably pick up the sequel when I can afford it. There are so many games I'm like, I need to pick this up when I can afford it. I need God of War Ragnarok. I want to play the Dead Space remake. For my own personal enjoyment, and if I can find a way to do it on stream, maybe I want the new Theatrhythm 3DS Final Fantasy thing. How do I shoot again? Like that. I need some more Switch games. Rose, thank you so much for the raid. Splish splash, we coming for that ass. You know what? That's one of my favorite raid messages. You. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and ask you to spend money on. The rule for this channel is make sure you take care of yourself and all your needs first, and then you may spoil me if you so desire. Work was boring, I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you, Rose, for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Final Fantasy 13. Ooh. Have you played 13 before? Been lurking around? Aw. Yeah. We're just lurking around, and I'm glad you're saying hi now. Hi, Lucille. Yeah, hi, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Terrence Elaine. I'm the Crown Prince and current regent of the Kingdom of Salumia. While my father, the king, is ill and indisposed, I'm doing my best to keep the kingdom running and attract new citizens through Twitch. Tonight, we're starting off with a notorious classic game, Deadly Premonition. I'm a huge fan of Twin Peaks, and so I knew I had to play this at some point. Yeah, see, Rose, I've honestly, like, I haven't played it since it came out, and I've been thinking of going back and just seeing if my feelings about the game have changed. But there's also so much else to make difficult to make the time. Okay, they die a lot easier than I thought. They just die a lot slower than I was expecting. I need to remember that. Is there any point to pushing these things? Like, I can break it. Could I break it with my pipe? Yeah, I can just do that. That's so much easier. Nice, Luna. You're done modding your 3D. So cool. Wait, Lucille, who are you asking? What are you at? I mean, I'm attracted by... Oh, bye. Oh, Rose, I will... Great, posture check. And a hydrate. I am not in my computer chair today. I am just chilling on my bed because I wanted to kind of comfy. But my back and neck are gonna... Good, Luna, you should. That's kind of how I am. Like, after last year, I definitely am excited to get started with fun little projects like this. Oh, okay. Ooh, you died faster that way. Okay. But I do have, I guess, only a limited number of uses before this breaks. Mods, you better be stretching. Oh, and thank you, Rose. I didn't get to stream much last year because of everything that was... Ooh. More Agent Honor. But... I just have to try to save up money for all the things and games I want to play. That is tricky. Okay, yeah, that is better to do that until the... Ooh, but it is breaking quickly. Take out a first aid kit, my flexible fabric bandages. As long as you actually stretched. Yeah, I had Catboy Prince and the curse turned off for so long, but they're back now. They're back. Just for the longest time I was like, I don't want... Oh, you'll bite. Oops, got another. I can observe. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No reclusive hairy brutes to greet us, which is what we said the last. So I won't make the same. Do I have an inventory limit? Okay, I do. I'm not anywhere near it. That's fine. And my tool. Yes, you should get some yogurt. Yogurt is tasty. Yeah, no, Luna, I get what you mean. I was going through messages last night, and I realized there are people I have not talked to, like, privately in, like, half a year that I consider close friends. And I'm like, wow, life really got me messed up. So, yeah. Reaching out and talking is... The generator looks really bad, Zach. I think the killer really had a grudge against it? Observe. Try it anyway. It's fine. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's not fine. Okay. Oh, but that was a key that we needed. So, you got machine broken by an axe. Helpful. Zach, let's try to find a way to fix this. Azra. Mwah. Mwah. Kisses for the sleepy moth. Yeah, now some people, like Azra, will just consistently message me, and that makes it a lot easier. But, like, other people, I understand, get busy or also have trouble reaching out, and so I'm working on reconnecting. Getting better about a lot of this people. But last year was rough. So we got a fuse box. That's it. We got a fuse box. That's how we're fixing it, by taking the fuse box away. That's proper FBI procedure. Does my knife have... It's a shame, because I really want to break it. Now that I know it. So here's a door. The light is still red. Nope, no power here. I bet we'll find a generator nearby. Search is on, Zach. Oh, Rose, thank you. It makes me very happy you came by today with your raid. Special and love. And I hope you eat something tasty. Alright, I'm sorry. Is there a way to, like, take us with you while you do laundry? To make it so boring? Push it. Na ba 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 na 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 na. Real good. Forget. Okay, so if I want to do this without wearing down my weapons, I just kind of thrust my body into it a little bit until the wood can no longer handle my sheer manliness, and it collapses before me. See? Ta-da! A success. Observe. Locked with a padlock. I should be able to break this if I could hit it hard enough. Or if I slightly swing my knife in the air above the lock. Observe all the things. How tall am I? I am 5 feet and 3 inches. I hear a noise. There we go. Hi. Okay, so it's gonna take a bit more with the knife. Okay, not much more. That's good. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, this one's in better shape. So I assume we're gonna go here. Observe. There is no fuse. Without a fuse, it won't work. You call me tall boy? Not even close. we're gonna put that fuse box in there. Looks like nothing is broken. Since it's the same model, I think I can fix it. Again, keep in mind, this man is not an electrical engineer. Like he said earlier, this is not an expert opinion. Which is why he presses in between the buttons. And yet, it still works. Look at that. Red light, go green. The power in the area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zach. Yeah, Lucas, that's how fuses work. You take the box and you just shove it in there and they connect and work, and it's super easy. Did you not know that? I guess you haven't been through FBI training. Yep, questioning life choices. That's what this game will do to you. Proper FBI procedure is also don't try to help the people sick and distressed. Just kill them and watch them disappear. It's fine. Hello. Thank you for walking towards me in a creepy but non-threatening way so I can take care of you before you have a chance to do it. Again, I don't know why we're building chain link fence paths in the woods, but it is what we have done. And you guys are a little more dangerous. In theory. As a slaughter. Feel good about yourself. You happy? Got what you wanted? Hi, sir. Oh, my knife broke.
Amazing.
Amazing. Did you hear that? Amazing. No, that's not my car. That just evidently happens to be another car that is crashed. Our car flipped upside down. Okay, we're gonna thrust that wood. Oh yeah, there we go. It can't take much more. Oh, hi.
Amazing.
Amazing. You know, I don't know that there are many helpful people around. And, like, we didn't crash into a light pole in water. Okay, they're just gonna keep coming out of that, aren't they? A punch? Oh, okay. I no longer have a whip. Serve? Seems the car crashed into the electric pole, severing power. Quite the nuisance, huh, Zach? Where did the driver go, anyway? Why did he just leave his car? God, why would you just leave a car in the middle of the woods, Hmm? Guys, I don't have any weapons. No, wait, I can reload. That's right. I'm pressing the wrong button to... Oh my gosh.
Great.
I was sitting here going, why is it telling me I have infinite ammo?
Amazing.
Why are you lying to me, game? It's because I do have infinite ammo. I just keep confusing the A and B. If you have a drinking age and you want to make that into a drink, when I'm buttons up, just be careful. It's probably gonna. So can I shoot? Oh, that's faster. Hey, where the?
Great.
Those are explosive barrels?
Yes.
They're not red enough to be explosive barrels.
Great.
Nice shot. We got some 10mm auto bullets. I wanna... I can't... Oh, that... Good shot. More bullets. Okay, so I guess I can just farm. That's fine. I'm gonna have so much agent honor by the end of it. Boom!
Yes.
Boom! I cannot believe those are explosive barrels all along.
Yes.
Just imagine all the explosions I could have... That's alright, we know now.
Amazing.
Amazing. Have fun, Rye. Buff with your laundry.
Great.
Great.
Good shot.
Nice.
Amazing.
Amazing. We're the best. Top FBI agent. Okay.
Bullseye.
So good. So good. Oh my goodness. Die so slowly. Like, please fall so I can get... Oh, there we go. Can't keep this item anymore. Fine. Fine. We'll send it to the toolbox. Don't tell me I can.
Bullseye. Yes.
What we could do. Let's... Got some coffee. Got some cigarettes. Smoking them. Good. Lollipop. And a can of pickles. These are the pickles. We're gonna eat the pickles. Mmm. Yum. So good. So good. And this is like, don't you crave pickles when you're out in the rainy woods? Killing maybe zombies? No, really. And you're just like, God, I want a pickle. Thankfully, you picked up a can of pickles in someone's house. Not paying attention. I thought we were going into a cutscene. Okay. I guess I should have just picked a side and not like gone back and forth. I don't know. We died. Investigation failure. But now that we know that we don't have to the notch, we're gonna do all this faster.
Yes. Amazing. Bullseye.
Oh, bullseye. I was slowed down by the pickles. I was just enjoying
Bullseye.
the feeling of pickles in my tummy. Got that. And this car.
Great. Yes.
That's the red wall of obvious danger. Are you done dying? Pick up here.
Amazing.
I don't know, that wasn't quite so...
Bullseye.
All this honor I could have picked up by destroying public property.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Or maybe private property. Huh. But it would have been honorable. Oh,
Amazing. Amazing.
me.
Nice shot.
chat, I want you to start saying amazing to yourself more often. When you do something cool, or even remotely competent, just go amazing. Put yourself on. Because you deserve it. Amazing. Okay, that's the wrong button. You changed buttons on me. I see. We're off to a good start. What is it? What? Why? I am. Love it. What I don't love is my inability to dodge.
Yes.
I'm not sure what the problem is.
Yes.
Am I supposed to wiggle? Am I supposed to hold erection? I tried to wiggle the first time. I held a erection that time. Either one worked. I guess the real solution is to just press the right button on the QuickTime event beforehand. About it.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Yes.
Okay. Can get around the... Sometimes walking is tough. I'm sure we've all been there.
Great.
And I mean, and he
Great.
did just survive a car crash. Car flipped upside down. Survived it. Yes, it's...
Bullseye.
I guess it's okay that I'm... Oh, I'm as happy about it. I was anywhere near. We picked it up eventually. I still can't get that. I know, it's rough. Real rough. They're gone. Okay. Where?
Bullseye. Great. Bullseye.
I will give you one of them. Don't a second.
Yes.
But what do I know? I'm not an electrical engineer. Okay, here we go, guys. This. We can do it. We can do it. Did you see how smooth that was? He had another axe, just like the axe that was stuck in the generator. But I wonder how many of those he had. Anyway, he ran off. We're going this way. we're gonna observe red ivy climbing this. If we don't go through it soon, the red ivy will lock it up. How red ivy works, you guys. He might be a botanist.
Huh?
We got red ivy. That means it's time for some more profiling.
There's definitely something in this town.
Yeah.
Do you feel it, Zach?
It's what we learned.
Coffee warned me about it. Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
My coffee and milk never do that. Yeah. Saved the game. I don't really know what it means by limit. Okay. I probably am supposed to head towards, that way. But I've played far too many. Knew one of these buttons was run. We're leaving town, you guys. Not here. How far is it gonna let me run? You came here to investigate, right, Zach? That far. That's how far it lets me run. Still, that was more than I thought. You game for escape. Stamina bar. We are going to see what happens when it maxes out. Okay, we just hear a very strong heartbeat and we stop moving. Okay. We did not have a heart attack, which I was curious about. Anna's. And then not. All better. Coming for you, Red. Way. Welcome to Green.
Now you were very late.
That's Emily Wyatt. She's a Greenvale deputy sheriff.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan? Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
That's a way to say it. Heartbroken.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm
Yep.
the sheriff.
You'll
George
think you're a
Woodman.
psycho if you
Call
talk
me
about what
George.
happened back there. Doing all that out loud
FBI
right in front of
Special
her.
Agent Francis
That's
York
fine.
Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course, of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right, don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
So friendly.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
So Twin Peaks also has a sheriff and a deputy. Are wonderful. Lovable. Their own. For example, the sheriff in Twin fun stuff. So, total cleared time, total number of days, total enemies defeated, total number of continues. Thanks for keeping track of that. Payment rewarded 200, basic wage unpaid salary. Funds total amount $1,025. Do we want to save? Yeah, we want to save. That's the official FBI submachine gun.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach?
This is Zach of you. I think that's a different. That's Angel Isaac. Yeah, there was one back here that I definitely. That's from. A sugar donut. Sugar donuts will satisfy a small amount. We will take the mysterious sugar donut from the red room. Anakin, why you fall? Actually, I do think we can replay episodes. I will probably just replay the episode off stream and pick up that other trading card. Because that's just how I... Like the door wasn't locked. I mean, you know, they're collectibles. They're as you play through things. It makes me a little sad that I missed that one because I thought I was gonna now the items and item a circle for me to go check out. But oh well. Go back and put on my own.
York! York!
Another child. Zombie man.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath.
My colic.
Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
I'll take care of those redeems in just a minute. Right now I'm holding my breath while a small child leads me forward. I'm still holding it. Are we just gonna... really wanted to hit that point. And I would have, Lucas, but evidently we wanted to leave that one untouched for...
Who are you?
Alright, well. Not one of the twins that we've seen. Oh, do I still have the can of pickles?
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most.
Same.
I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Coffee. We've got to know what our day has in store for us. Coffee will...
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
We'll check those things in just... I will say that the kind of obsession with coffee is another Twin Peaks reference. The diner in Twin Peaks serves some, quote, damn fine coffee. So that, you know, that's going to be a big reason why it gets brought up a lot is Twin Peaks. We love Twin Peaks. Alex, you're crazy. Crazy. Okay, so we got Catboy, Stretch. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely out about that. Mods, start the Catboy. Up to the left. Yeah. And to the right. Alright. Boy Prince. So that's sort of a map of town. These were our keys picked up along the path. Trading cards, one of them. Profiling, wood path. We're gonna do it again. Alright. I think for Sundays for our Deadly Premonitions, Sunday afternoon. That way I don't have to worry about go quite so much. Go until good time. Okay, so let's explore and observe. Observe. My other clothes are in here. Open up our suitcase. Ludo, hi. How are you? How have you been? That's our suit agent. A suit made for an elite FBI agent. Perfect for work in the field. Looks almost brand new. No problem. The workaholic suit. Businessman suit. Perfect for long hours of overtime. Looks almost brand new. No problem. Yeah, well, you're cutting out a lot. Suit, crimson. Suit with a red jacket. Sometimes it's good to change image. Looks almost brand new. No problem. Well, for right now, we're just going to stick with our standard outfit. Nothing of here of any interest to me. But we have turned on the TV. There's some skydiving. I'm not a brat. I would never be a brat. Lone Forest of Rain Forever, maybe? I don't know. We'll turn it off. Pluto, as long as you're trying your best, then that's all that we can ask of you. And I'm very proud of you. Let's call headquarters and give them an update. Hey guys, I woke up and I looked at my clothes. Posture check. Yeah. And a stretch. Oh, stretch up. Yeah. Stretch to the left. Yeah. Stretch to the right. Sometimes I take care of myself. Sometimes. We're trying to get better about that. What was that about clothes? We checked our suitcase. We have 2 extra outfits we can wear. They're both almost like new. No problem. I have the feeling that I forgot something, Zach. Okay. I was just observing. We observe lots of things. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're observing this, all right. Oh, oh, yeah. Look back there. Oh, that's a berry. Those are, I guess, eggs or rolls. And then a listing for a house. I don't quite know why we have those hanging up. You were reading the wiki for Shrek stuff? Oh my god. I don't know what to say to you. A simple guide to Greenvale with an overview of the shops in town. A&G Diner. Delicious turkey sandwiches. Milk Barn. Convenience store with rock and roll music. Enjoy your evenings at Galaxy of Terror and Sweary 65. Too many drinks? Drop by the Greenvale General Hospital. So helpful. Again, we don't really need to mess with our toolbox yet. We don't have a lot in there. I think I put maybe some bullets in there. Looks like the door wasn't locked. This is our bathroom. Not bad. But it can be better, I guess. We're shaving. We earned $12 for shaving. Do you get paid for your shaving? If not, you may want to join the FBI. Taking a shower might help clear up our thoughts, Zach. Will you let me do so? No. I can only observe. I cannot interact. Is this a sponsored stream? Yeah, sponsored by the FBI. And boy body inspectors. That's our toilet. That's toilet paper. And that's a sink. Okay. We have explored our room. Now let's leave our room, because we're looking for the cafeteria, because we need coffee. Coffee can tell the future, and that's what we need right now. Knowledge of the future. Am I ignoring the red arrows again? You bet. Aw, Aswa. I mean, I can't deny that a part of me is happy you're not sleeping because I enjoy time with you. But I know that trying to sleep and not being able to is unfortunate. We have now just entered a random room in the hotel. We can sleep in the random room's bed, I guess. They have the same things hanging on the wall. I guess that's part of the hotel decoration. Agent York walks into whatever bathroom he pleases. Oh, we found a stabilizer. Completely restores pulse rate and also helps keep it low for long. Well, we're taking it. We are taking the medicine we found in the bathroom of an empty hotel room. Well, today it took us an hour and 52 minutes before Lelouch got jealous enough to try to start opening the door. I hear you out there, buddy. Oh, there we go. Use those big muscles. Push open that door. That's strong. I may or may not have forgotten what I'm doing here. Right, cafeteria is where I need to go, but I can open so many other doors. And if you can open a door, why not do it? There are lots of plants there. I have walked into a different style room, I guess. Open it? We'll open it. Do it. It's a can of pickles. Those are the pickles. Aren't you guys glad we came in here? I guess this is a special dining room. They used to have pickles, but now I have the pickles. It looks like a door, but it's not a door. I'm gonna be so lost when I decide to actually do the objective. This is a pretty room. A very nice bed. And a tea set. Came in that door to this area. They say closed when they mean it. This is, I guess, a greenhouse? Observe. I haven't seen this plant anywhere else in town. Is it me? Oh, is this one supposed to be extinct? Oh my. Somehow they are saving extinct plants in this town. That's kind of exciting. Oh, there's some honor. Thank you. That's $30 just for walking in a random corridor. That's as far as we can go this way. Open! Open, open, open! It was this way. This is the waste of a hallway. The room we went in, the rest tags on them, so we can't go in those. That's our room, which is why it has sparkles. We requested the sparkle room so we could find it easier. Can't open, can't open, can't open. Oh, there's a whole nother floor. Okay, let's observe. Photos of celebrities who stayed at this hotel, from the president to rock stars. Check this out. Isn't this your favorite cartoon director right here? It must be an honor for you to be staying in the same hotel. Rooms along the corridor with the paintings, and along the corridor with the exhibit on deer. Polly lives in the suite. A dining room in the center with a view of the lake. We can also go out onto the patio. There's a boathouse by the lake. So it's a floor plan of the hotel. Looks like you can fish in the lake too. That's exciting. Okay, we've already looked at the smaller version of that in our room. Observe. Nothing here of any interest to me, but we can check the weather. Today is a fine, clear day. The perfect day to have a walk. We got paid for checking the weather. Open it? Of course. There's an egg. Fresh eggs will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. We will take the egg. You got egg. Now that we have the egg, we are prepared for our day, aren't we? We're just gonna leave that microwave door open. Don't worry about that. We are behind the registration desk with all the keys. No one is here to stop us. That's the front door, and I don't want to go out the front door. Various expensive sounding dishes are listed on the menu, though none of them really appeal to me. I'll opt for junk food and coffee anytime, right, Zach? York must also be a Twitch streamer in his spare time. Here's some coffee with milk. But that is not the coffee that we want. That's just the coffee to use when we're out and about. No, no, no. That is not the coffee to start our morning, is it? It's locked. That one's locked. Okay. Ladies' room. Off limits to us, even if it's empty. This is the men's room. We can shave in many, many sinks. The urinal, we do not feel the need to use it right now. Okay. Those are phones. We can call and report that we've just been exploring for a long time. It's a grandfather clock. Various kinds of foodstuffs. None of my favorites, though. But we could buy some. If we really, really wanted to. But we don't. I've worked hard to get all this honor, like shaving and checking the weather. I'm not gonna spend it on foodstuffs that aren't our favorite. We have entered into another room with a different layout. Open it. Some crackers. The buttery tasting crackers for a little snack. Recovers a little bit of hunger. We will take the crackers. Bathroom exploration. We can shave. But it's a different bathroom layout. All in one room this time. This is fascinating, I know. But we found egg and pickles and crackers. You can't tell me that doesn't make you hungry. This... Yeah, that's the way we came. Dum-dum. No, we keep thinking we're forgetting something. And we will not leave until we remember. Hi, Wolfric. How are you today? Did you sleep well? What could we find in this room? Let's see. Nothing. They let me open it, but there was nothing in there. So sad. I don't think we need to shave again. It's not been that long. Back out into the hallway. I am a menace when I stay in hotels. First aid kit. Always useful. I want to stop and look at all the pictures, yeah? Ooh, a flare. When it's launched, a patrol car will come soon. It's for an emergency. Yeah, we'll take that. Nothing in there, though, and that's fine. We just got a flare from the desk. We can't complain. Yeah. Why does your brain feel like it's turned off? Is it my fault? I'm sorry. Yeah. The history of this town's lumber mill industry. Says they used teams of cows to move the lumber down to the river. Oh no, Luna. I figure we humans will use whatever we can lay hands on. Hey, tucked away in the corner here, some more honor. In Twin Peaks, the lumber mill is a very big part of some plot points. I wonder if it will be the case in this game. Hi, bees. How are you? How did you sleep? I think I've probably menaced this poor hotel enough.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
You know, I shot a lot of people last night who walked around almost that same way. That's Polly Oxford. She's the hotel owner.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
According to the hotel map we saw, she lives in one of the suites here.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, I love
no,
it.
No one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here.
The quotation marks are wonderful.
For you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say,
Yeah,
Polly,
good idea.
What can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here.
Can you just
quite
smoke in
often,
here?
But it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Tell me about the shops here.
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We
Aw,
also have
Polly,
a
I wanted to go
stand,
out
of
drinking
course,
with you.
the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
An art gallery and a gunsmith.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though. I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
No, Polly, I don't think you do understand. We will look with interest. What does our coffee tell us today?
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Now then, let's get going.
FK. We will remember the wise words of our coffee. Thank you, Lucas. FK, FK. That's what our coffee said. What did your coffee say to you this morning? Keep in mind, the only two people currently in this hotel are York and Polly. All of this laid out by Polly for York. Have some fantastic coffee and find out what your fortune is for today. Yeah, let's do it. Your coffee said you drink too much coffee. Nice. Lucas, how are you gonna know what your day holds if you don't drink coffee? Unexpected trouble is coming your way. Lucky item,
Always
lighter.
tolerating my way in this job. But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
Let's do it again. You will have a lot of fun today. Lucky place, theme park.
There's no theme park in this town, though. All that good luck is just slipping away. But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
Well, that's not fair. Do it again. Do not act without thinking first. Lucky number
So,
3.
my lucky number is 3 today. The first case I worked after joining the FBI had 3 victims.
Okay, we're done with coffee. That's enough. We're good. We got paid for fortune telling. I'm telling you guys, the FBI pays you for just a lot of random things. That is very useful information. Shaving, checking the weather, and fortune telling with coffee. By the way, Twin Peaks also has a very, very large hotel. However, far more people stay there. But it is reminiscent of this one. This display, it's getting me all nostalgic. Old tools used long ago for lumber milling. Not that I know what they're for, though. The glories of days long past, showcased in such a small package. Maybe this was the extent of their glory. Doesn't seem to be of any value to me. What do you think, Zach? I think there's some honor. So deer hunters don't shoot the does. I figure all ladies deserve special attention. Those are the rules of deer hunting. The display shows Greenvale official hunting rules. Do not shoot females. Males are scored according to their number of antlers. Consult the taxidermist for rare specimens. Various clauses on deer hunting. If they shot us by accident, do you think they'd stuff us as a rare specimen? I can think of some people in chat I'd stuff as a rare specimen. Deer hunting season opens. Greenvale, known for its love of hunting, practically allows hunting all year round, though the type of prey depends on the season. Bears, turkeys, pheasants, crows, ducks, wild ducks, geese, and rabbits among them. This town must be a hunting nirvana for the aficionados. But Lucas, you're near the top of my to stuff list. Though there is controversy concerning the cruelty of shooting game for entertainment, deer hunting helps keep the deer population in check, thus maintaining a balanced ecosystem. Could homicides be helping us keep our own numbers in check, I wonder? Records say that many schools closed down on the opening day of the hunting season. So many kids would skip school that they decided to make it official. Maybe we should think about taking the day off ourselves on opening day. Lucas. Deer hunting was popular in this town. This article says one family had their 6-year-old daughter practice shooting with pigs' heads as targets. Better watch out for hunting aficionados among the ladies here. It tells us here that deer hunters score points according to the number of antlers on their prey. If all the culprits we brought in had antlers, what would our score be by now? Like, are we going to have a deer hunting minigame, or is this just all fun flavor? I'm fine either way, honestly. I should update the office on the amazing breakfast I had with Polly. Wolfric. Mwah. Mwah. Well, let's go out and greet Greenvale. Oh, or talk to Polly before we leave. Hi, Polly. Let's observe Polly. Her hearing is quite weak, but otherwise she's fit. Fit enough to run the hotel by herself.
Oh, hi.
Ah, yes, Mr. Morgan. If you need anything, you can find me at the front desk. I sell daily goods to guests. I don't have much, but they may help you out. So you're the sales girl too, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Coffee comes as a set with the breakfast. Don't worry, the service here is just as good as any fancy city hotel. Great. Thank you. Oh, alright then. Did you want something? I mean, I guess we'll take a look. I can get some coffee. I can get a stabilizer, some more cigarettes, a lollipop, or crackers, a sugar donut, cheddar cheese, $22.50 for cheddar cheese, $119.34 for a worm, $125.95 for a standard fishing rod. Goodness, those are some prices, Polly. Well, I mean, when you get paid $12 just to shave or look at the weather, why not? Yeah, look at all that money we got just for waking up, searching rooms, and taking things, and having breakfast.
A police car.
Our office is open from 9 to 17. Sheriff, oh, don't be late. Sheriff George Woodman.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Oh, very thoughtful.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
And a murderer. Let's not forget the murderer. I can drive. Yep, that's a thing. I can do it. Can turn windshield wipers on and off. I have a turn signal. I can boost, I can side brake, I can talk, I can turn on the headlights, and the navigation. There's a navigation button. You got the master key. Can I drive without crashing the car? Almost definitely not. Almost definitely not. Oh no! Where am I going, though? Why are there so many cars here if it's just me and Polly?
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes.
We are getting
That was
actual
right.
movie trivia here.
I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Do you think I'm going the right way? Let's navigate. Oh god, okay. That was not helpful, you guys. Is that as good as I'm gonna get? Where am I going? Okay, here we go. That's Sigourney's house. We don't need Sigourney's house. There's White Spruce Farm and I guess a trading card. Okay, this is downtown. George Woodman, Emily Wyatt, and Suspect. There's also a racing flag, I guess? Okay, we need to go back across the bridge and turn right onto Vale Way. We can do that. I think. We're gonna try to do that. Whoa, okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, this is the Calvin Bridge. We're looking for a turn to the right. Which should be Vale Way. Okay, and that's there. Okay, alright, okay. Driving into town. Driving into town. I could talk, but I'm trying to focus on driving. There's a bar, one of the bars. Okay, we're gonna turn here. Triad Street. Hey! I'm going straight. I've got the right of way. On to Garfield's. Oh, you know what? Sure. Yep, nope. We're fine. We drove through the pole. We didn't hit it. And I guess this is a parking spot. It is a parking spot now. So yeah, there is a town to explore.
We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
There's a town to explore. There are businesses and places that have certain hours they are open. You know, I parked over here, but that's fine. That's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this phone and we're going to save. Oh, no, I wanted to actually do the thing. And we are saving. It costs money to use a payphone, but then we get paid because we report in daily. So... Sure, okay. So I will let you know we are going to end our stream here. Because looking at this guide that warns me about crashing glitches, this chapter we are about to start is a longer one that we're going to spend a lot of time in to get some things done. And once we get started and we get one of the story keys, we cannot save and restart, or we will lose that story key. We have to do the entire chapter in one go. So we will start with that next Sunday on our stream. Yes, yeah, the Switch version has some interesting bugs. And yeah, one of them is the story key glitch, where if you pick up a story key in the chapter, you have to finish the chapter from there on out. You can't just restart, otherwise the story key will be gone from your inventory and you can't go back and get it. And then when we get to chapter 9, we are not allowed to save the game at all during chapter 9. Even if we don't, like, end the game in chapter 9 and restart, we can't save at all in chapter 9. Oh, it's not a feature. It's not a feature. But just looking at this, there's going to be lots of things for us to do in our next stream. There's essentially a fast travel system that we'll unlock for a few locations. There are side quests and side activities that we will get to do. Of course, we already know there's trading card collecting, which I may, like I said, I may see we can go back and pick up that one that I know I missed. Weather plays an important part in what you can and cannot do in the game. So chapter 2 will always start out as sunny, but later in the afternoon the weather might change and it could start raining, and so that will lock us out of some things and include other things. It's going to be interesting to learn how this game works. You're going to get to see me do a lot more driving as we unlock stuff. Ay, 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 ay. Yes. Or, you know, the Slumian equivalent. Luke is asking the real questions. But yeah, and so again, of course, there's more things we can destroy for honor and collectibles to find. Lots and lots and lots of fun things that we are going to be able to do. But to make sure that we do it all in one go so we don't crash the game, we're going to end the stream now and start next time with Chapter 2 of Deadly Premonition Origins, and we're gonna just knock out so much stuff. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, those of you who are able to make it today, thanks so much. I am curious what you think about the much earlier start time for this stream. I think I want to do this particular Sunday stream in the afternoon. We may adjust it bit by bit, like decide what hour to start at, but I so far I think this is what we're gonna do. We will revisit some roguelikes in the upcoming week, probably do some more Hades, because you all enjoyed that. And then we will do Spooky Story Time. I ordered a physical copy of the story that I'm going to read. So when that arrives, we'll be able to do that. It should be here by Thursday. So I'm excited. We've got lots of fun things planned. I'll put out a schedule soon. And yeah, this video may end up on YouTube to start a series of playthrough videos for Deadly Premonition with me, your cute, adorable royal prince of Salumia. So if you're watching this there, hi, thanks for joining us over on YouTube. I don't do anything much here yet, but I will be doing this. And if you want to catch the live streams, then you can check me out at twitch.tv/TerranceLane. We would love to have you. Oh, Colix is doing an everybody hydrate. I'll include myself in that one so you don't have to spend extra points. And if you are here watching live on Twitch, go ahead and sub to my YouTube channel so that you'll be able to see whatever random stuff I end up putting there. And I have a TikTok, it turns out, that I need to put stuff on. Lots of things I need to do. I'm gonna be so active, it's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it. I hope you're gonna love it. I'm gonna try my best so you love it. That's right, Colix. I don't have to ask you to be a sub. My pretty kitty does it all on their own. Don't you? Don't you? Oh, you're so good. You're so good at that, pretty kitty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is quite a game. Quite a game, you know? Already I can tell we're gonna have a fun time with this. You don't hate me. You love me. You love me. I don't know who I want to raid. Let's see. I'm having a tough time deciding. This is one of the games of all time. Yeah. No, I think we're gonna have a good time with this. I really, really do. It's weird. It's strange. It's glitchy. And it's gonna be just a special time. Oh, I know who we'll go say hi to. Haven't talked to them in a while. We'll sneak over and do that. Oh, you can send me the name of DM and I'll check them out sometime, and then we'll maybe raid them for the future. We're gonna go raid Percy. Percy is currently playing Splatoon 3 with viewers, so if you have the game and would like to join, you will be able to do that. Percy's a sweetie. So be nice. Here is our raid message to use if you have our emotes. If you do not have the emotes, that's completely fine. Just be nice and friendly, say hello, be a kind person. Show them what Salumians are really like. And by that I mean nice and kind and not like sussy. We're not all like that. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you will all be back for next Sunday as we continue the series, and it'd be nice to see you for other streams throughout the week as well. I love you all, and here are some smooches for you. Mwah, 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 mwah. And I will see you next time. Bye.